Hello! Welcome back to more Seance at Blakehatter! History of Blake Manor, the other crowd. Probably need to come to this 5 p.m. thing. Definitely want to come to this thing. Okay. I do want to look at that. And then I think... Okay, I think that's what I want to do. Go into the spooky tower. It's like my least favorite part of the repo levels. Why are you here? Knock it off! I knew you were gonna do that too. Fucking freak me out like that. It's locked. Well, fine. Fine. Is this where I was before? Someone should call a doctor. Yeah, dude. The imagery, I can't. I already think they're really scary without that. I think I should be walking to the ladies' wash closet. I don't think that's a smart move. Okay. So it seems like maybe I have like 3 more minutes on this section to burn. And then our next set of people will rotate. Okay. I crazy have to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna leave you guys momentarily. You can stare at the whodunit page, and I'll be right back. I can't think clearly. I have to pee too bad. You know what I mean? You just like can't think straight. There are definitely people I have not found yet, so hopefully I can grab them in the next round of peoples. There, you can take a look at Gooby. Gooby. All right. Peace break over. Let's get back to it. Ugh, freaking freezing, dude. feels amazing to be this cold. Give me some apricots. Let's go crazy. Alright. Well. Sorry, I need to look at the map again. I think he's in there. I probably shouldn't go in. Oh. Let me go see if I can find her telegraph. Dude, straight up, I missed it so much. It's so nice. Oh, can I?
Yes, madam.
I seem to have misplaced my room key.
I see. Let us see what we can do about that for you. Now, where has that spare key gotten to?
Analyze. Okay. Okay. Probably means okay, so I can't pick up her telegraph for her. But I think I can give him back the key.
May I be of service?
Oh. Okay, so I can't give the key back. Looks like you've gone into some trouble for this event. The seance is the first of its kind. It seems prudent to put some expense into the event. What makes the seance distinct? I simply run the hotel and we're not the best source of that. I will try my best. A typical seance allows limited communication through a medium. Okay, I feel like I already asked him about this. Apparently not. Okay. Can you explain this device? What's the purpose of the strange device in the atrium? A meter for the event, sir. Something to do with the readiness for the seance. It was custom made with no expense spared. Marquess or perhaps Miss Montavani could explain it better for you. Found strange room since coming here. I've heard it said. It's not something you experience yourself. I've worked here for nearly 20 years, Mr. Ward. I don't often sleep on grounds, so I could not guess what a normal dream would be for me. One spends so much time in one place. The gym quarters was all sadly normal. It's close, but not enough. Leave.
I need nothing else.
Certainly.
Can I give her the key? I guess I didn't look, did I? Oh well, she'll get over it. Okay, I don't care about that one. I mean, maybe I'll go, but I don't care. Oh, she's gone. Alright, let's see where everybody's at. It won't tell me. Even better. Maybe it won't tell me unless I've been in those places. Or they're all at the top and I can go break into some rooms. Where's this room? Okay, you're still down here. Crazy lady's gone. Tree man's gone. Can't hear anything. Doesn't seem like anyone's inside. Just take a peek. See if there's more information here that I could use. A novel from the Manor library. Seems well read. Nope. A tea tray. Shoes. Mediums. Handprints on the mirror. Correspondence. Way to defect from the church and declare himself an atheist. Or is there any means to sue for wrongdoing suffering the case? Okay, interesting. I have managed to induce lucid dream states, but they have not been the same dreams I have at night during real sleep. Sigils or anything. Why is this? My techniques of research is uncomfortable. Myself here and okay, cool. So he's also... I'm sure now that there's a shared dream being experienced here, but why is it conveyed and how can I find out? If only there was a way I could revisit and explore the dream itself. Perhaps I could try this lucid dreaming. The shared dream itself could be the anchor needed to focus my dream. Okay. Novel. It is French, so I have no idea what it is. I don't know what that is either. Recording. Believe that would help him re-enter his dreams. Perhaps it's something I need to try. Yoink! Oh, I can't take the drugs with me? Damn. Okay, I think that's gonna be everything in here. Because his shoes are not in here. See if the lady's in next door. Nobody mind me. I'm just breaking into rooms, eh? Can't hear anything. Doesn't seem like anyone's inside. Note from Mr. Prey confirming a meeting in the drawing room. It does not say at the time. Just in drawers. Schedule.
Gobble me, swallow me, drip down the side of me.
Scary, why would you do this? Posters. Headlining in the past, she really has traveled the world. It's strange to bring, but perhaps it won't be noticed. She might have brought things. Mementos from her work. Dresses and assortment of clothing. Okay. Just like one corner at a time, you know? A letter in Italian. The ink has small circular stains that I recognize as teardrops. The address is to the house of her home. Fine quality. Ooh. Weird little lockbox. That was kind of bananas. Okay, so her payment is in the box. She ew. Copy of the. She's very Italian. Gathering. Okay. Next corner. Some photographs. People posing in front of a farmhouse. If you look like her. This must be her family in their home. This is probably a photograph of a young with her mother or maybe grandmother. Okay. Family seems important to her. Bin. Vandalized flyer. Leviticus. I wonder what that verse is. Feels threatening. Well, we did see a Bible somewhere, I feel like. Just a comb. Okay. Click, click, click. I don't want to look in the bin. It's probably empty. Showing it out for cold weather. Contract for the evening sent between her and Vincent Varley. I would wager this is an unusually high fee for this event, certainly being overpaid to be here, and she's receiving many times over. This order is to the house. Is planning to send money home to Italy. A recent Italian newspaper, it seems to be in the same region as her family is from, seems to be keeping an eye on the local news there. Interesting. Okay, I think I clicked on just about everything. Did I open this? Nothing of interest. Okay. Fear. Okay. Who had the Bible? I did click on her shoes. They were Italian. I need to see if I can do her room. I think it was Darcy. I think Darcy had the Bible. 19. Can't hear anything. Doesn't sound like anyone's inside. Barrett attempts to write a will, but he keeps starting over when he reaches the part of who his leaves wishes to. He doesn't have any friends or family. Dressing table. Personal items. Nightstand. A book that has been handled with care. Just drawers. Schedule. Why is it red? Nope, I need shoes. Don't know why I need shoes, but we keep noting the shoes, so I'm gonna keep noting shoes. So Mr. Scarrett was well off, but his records show he is rich beyond my imagination. He has a string of failed businesses, but he's still massively wealthy. Interesting. He also has a funny little... Oh, he's a Freemason. Don't have his codes. Book. These have been read many times. That's not helpful. Thank you. Journal. Various writings, but one of them stands out to be upcoming seance. Imagine to speak, to actually speak with a ghost. Who will it be? What secrets will they share? Whoever it is we summon, they will become famous in death. So much we spent to uncover their life, to learn everything about them. Even if it is the lowliest house servant, they will become known to everyone here to eternity. Okay, he's like super into this. Oh, more stuff. A Bible! Copy the King James. It seems well read. Oh, I was hoping that you would utilize that to find the verses. A letter addressed to the apprentice. It seems he has been ejected from the Freemasons for not living to their tenet of fraternity, charity, and self-sacrifice. He has circled self-sacrifice. He has also scrolled a note on the page that confirms he has no magical skills of his own and was hoping to gain some through his time with the Order. He has had all this money to give him. He has made nothing of it. He is the last of his family. He has failed to make an empire. He has been rejected by his fraternity. He is alone. When he dies, his fortune will be forgotten. He has no legacy to leave. Sounds like you did it to yourself. It's full of cigarettes. Okay. Okay. So where do you think I'm gonna find that passcode, huh? Was that something that was that something we found earlier? Totally. Wrong. Let me look at mysteries for him and see if... Where is he? Oh, I can't click on him yet. I haven't talked to him, so I can't click on him yet. Okay, so he's got something in a lockbox in his room that I do not have the answers to. His schedule, wardrobe, a will. He's got no one to leave his will to. He's like really fascinated with dead stuff because he feels like someone from the dead will tell him what to do. I have a feeling. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna find my passcode yet. Probably gonna have to come back for that. Crack. Bye, Chris. Okay. I think I've been in all of these rooms. Let me go back to Darcy's room. Just really quick to see if... Unless I actually have to actively look up Leviticus, because I don't want to do that. Did she have a Bible? I thought she did. Maybe she doesn't. Maybe that was somewhere else. A lot of death imagery in here. Wait, did I miss something in this hallway? Okay, well, if she came out of 15, knocked that plan over, stumbled down the hallway, hit this plant. I wonder if this contains an entry for Blake Manor. Goes into the East Tower. Knocks this painting askew. The man who locked somebody behind a wall. Oh shit. It's a shame that whatever left him with this wound didn't kill him. It's just mirrors his remaining eye looking downward. The button on his jackets have the same pattern as those of the missing doorway in 15. That's kind of fucked up. Distinct archway. I don't recall seeing it in the hotel yet. Interesting. Gotta find the archway. Did they continue all the way downstairs? Aha! Another pattern like in the dream. This one looks like a pattern from the door 15 should be. And it has the sun motif as the painting. Whoa! There's a door hidden behind this wall. Am I still dreaming? Asheville. Oh, I'm scared I'm gonna get spooky. The air is rotted here. This is an unholy place. Yeah, dog. It's giving the place where he buried 2 people alive. Hello. These look like bones. The skull appears to be a human. Hi. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Oh, okay. For sure. Whoa. My eyes are deceiving me. A hallucination caused by gas or mold in the air, perhaps. But then how to explain these flames? Use the floor markings. Okay, not that way. Not that way. So that has to be the final stop. The Triforce! Is that going to open into like a spiral staircase or a pit? What in God's name was that? That hole wasn't there before. Oh, God. You're telling me Varley has been chilly working here with all this just going on under him? Yeah, dude, what the hell? Oh, this is spooky. Oh, there's a moon door now. Another sigil back here. Somebody must have sealed off the passage to this area sometime after Percival walled it up. Spooky. Okay. I think it's the same one as before. The space is even worse than the first one. Oh, is this the husband? Their skeleton in pieces. Is this what she wanted me to find? The walled up lovers. I was so scared she was going to be right behind me. Does she want me to bring him back to her? Do you want to be together again? There you go. Hi. Hello. Isn't that sweet? Percival damned them to an eternity of torment, and for what? He knew their screams would go unheard. I pray they find peace they deserve. May God have mercy on their souls. How long have they been trapped here? How long can a soul linger, and why? I wonder... Aemon. No, best not to dwell on it. Oh, his brother. Oh, no. Oh. And I'm not going to comment on the hole that's not there anymore? This staff is locked. That was crazy. Because I followed the stumbly path. Oh, actually, is he out here? I want to break into the barn. I want to break into the barn. Damn it, he's still here. Oh, he's not here next hour. But she's in the hedge maze. I should go talk to her. Yeah, I should go talk to her. Go talk to her. I'm running. How did I get to the garden before? I didn't get to the garden from the courtyard. How did I get there? It was on the other side, wasn't it? Gotta run all the way around now. Oh, here's my continued stumbled path. Okay, so from her room, she stumbled down this hallway. Let me see if I can place her stumbly path. She came to here, knocked this over. Well, good thing that's where I'm heading. Possibly went to the garden. Hi.
Hello again.
Yeah, what's her fuck needs your fucking thing, dude. Spoken with my brosa. I'm avoiding that one. I lost a telegram meant for her and I don't want to tell her I'm not paid enough.
I'll leave you be. Yeah.
Good luck with that. Torn material. Okay, I found evidence of her in the garden. Okay, more of her in the garden. Let's check the hedge maze. My hair is touching my ear in a way that I don't like, and it makes me want to throw up. Okay. Prints small. One shoe came off in the mud. Where were they going? Okay. I only get 10 questions with her.
Ah, Senor Work. Yes?
Yes. And you're?
For struggling, she made it pretty, yeah, fucking
My
stumbly.
name. My...
Oh, sorry.
The same Carmela Mantovani who is hosting tomorrow evening's seance. The guest of honor, if you will.
Okay, you think highly of
Psychic.
yourself.
Is that how you know my name?
Ah, you flatter my abilities, senor. No, I overheard the staff mention a new guest and worked the rest out. I'm something of the detective, no? Another example. I think perhaps you're here for a different reason. Something not like the others.
And why would you say that, madame?
You do not recognize me or my name. I would wager good money that no others came this far west without some idea of those details. Come, allow me to read your cards. Perhaps we can discover your real reason for attending. Maybe you will find a little direction along the way.
Okay. Why not?
After that display, how can I refuse?
Come closer then, senor.
Alrighty.
A 3-card spread, senor. 1 card for your past, 1 for your present, and 1 for your future. Let us begin.
Okie
The
dokie.
3 of swords. Swords cover the intellectual realm. And this one in particular deals with heartbreak. Love, perhaps, but also grief, sorrow, perhaps even betrayal.
Okay, well, you can't perhaps your way through a card reading, dog.
Surely your cards can tell you which.
They're pieces of paper, senor. They can't answer anything. They put you in front of questions that you may choose to ask yourself. Or not. If these cards are to mean anything, only you will know it.
Okay, I opened my mouth too soon. I'm sorry. I did not
The
respect.
Tower. Major Arcana. These cards deal with big, life-changing affairs.
It's given
As
that.
you can see, lightning, fire,
3,
destruction, and chaos are the
16.
purview of this card.
That sounds bad.
What is bad? This card would suggest that you are, or soon will be, in the middle of something significant and unavoidable. Bad is not the right word, but neither is it good.
Oh, that line read was different.
Oh, the wind.
Does that mean anything?
Everything means something, senor. Normally, a card is upright or reversed. When upright, this card, the Wheel of Fortune, means good luck, prosperity.
Why did she read her lines so slow?
Reversed, it means, as you may suspect, bad luck and the misfortune. On its side, I believe it means both are possible. I think your future, perhaps all of our futures, are very much in your hands. However you resolve your tower, this here and now, your own reason for attending, it seems likely to affect us all.
Oh, good.
You see,
That seems good.
I was not wrong. There is more for you here than a mere seance.
Indeed. Though I am unsure what all this means.
It means, senor, tread carefully, but act decisively. So much hangs in the balance.
No idea how she came to that conclusion. Because she was written that way. That's how she did
More
it.
traditional conversation. See? What should we discuss, Signor Ward?
I don't know, dude. You're kind of freaking me out. She's her entire body shaking despite the mild temperature. Looks very tired. Well-worn deck. Suppose you've met Miss Dean. We have met, not here, before in London many times. She flutters from person to person to suit her own agenda. We've seen the damage she has caused, so I stay away. She cannot poison the flowers she cannot land on. Okay, so she doesn't like her. Interesting. The fire you found on your door, are you okay? Ah, Signor, this is not the first time this has happened, but I will give them marks for theatrics right through the eye. They stuck it. So you're not worried? I am not scared of death, Signor, and this is but a scare tactic. They only hope to chase me off. Anyone who's willing to go further would have gone there. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I got it. So you are the mystic leading us in the grand seance. See, while I begin my career with tarot and I love it dearly, it does not provide the same show as a seance. There is nothing like it to push your hand to the veil and feel another on the other side, the spirits calling back. And this one, where the veil will fall down like stage curtains, there will be nothing to compare, Signor, I assure you. Interesting. He was very fond of that tarot deck. It shows in where does it. However precious something is, how much you love it, times will change. This is the... I can't say that. Given to me by a woman who trained me as a child to serve me well. He's given me some very interesting readings over the years. I'll be offering readings all weekend in the Hedge Maze. For such special occasions, I wish to put cards to good use. Okay. What is actually going to be useful to me here? You know where Miss Dean was staying? Past tense, she has left? Now you say it, I have not seen her much lately. I've almost forgotten she was here. Everyone keeps saying that. Do you know what the strange device is? Cierto, is it not measuring how successful we will be? This is what the Marquise tells me. I cannot recall what it measures. Ghosts or the veil or such? I do not know, sorry. Okay. Ask her about the dreams. Have you had any strange dreams? How can one not? But the reoccurring one, the maze corridor luring me to the seance, that is enticing. There is a force at work in the dream here. You can feel it. Interesting. So she's also having the dreams. I have one more question. What do I want to know about? Are you feeling alright? Why would you... I'm alright. I'm fine. It's just a cough. Perhaps a cold from the weather. London is foggy, but here it is just damp to the bone.
That's all.
No, I don't think that's true.
Of course. Take care.
Ding! Woo! I've already talked to her. Game? We've already talked to her. We know who she is. Watch all this evidence taken. Okay. Lots of interesting stuff going on in here. Interesting. Delicious evidence. Okay. Now that we're in the 12 o'clock, I can go talk to this man in the library. And Joyce is in the atrium. I'm gonna go... I want to fill out my roster of people. Also, I want to take a peek around the hedge maze. Hello, birds. Hello, what are you doing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
We have not.
Oh,
I'm Declan
she's
Wood.
got to be the one that
I
posted the
arrived
thing
just
on the
yesterday,
door.
From Dublin. And yourself, ma'am.
Fia Callahan. No need for the formalities. I arrived at the hotel just a few days ago, but I've lived in the area all my life.
Ah, a local. A good person for a stranger to become acquainted to.
Oh, I'm not just local. I'm the local bandry, Declan. A wise woman. I've come to minimize the damage of this damnable seance.
That tracks. Folk jewelry. Celtic cross. Unusual hair color. A streak of white runs through her otherwise red hair. Her clothing has had repairs. What does that mean? Mentioned you were this. What is that? It's like a hedge witch. I offer treatments with physical and spiritual to the locals, and I look after the land too. Really though, a land and its people are intertwined, so it's all one. Fucking love that shit, dog. Tell me about the Seance Queen. Have you ever been to such one before, such as this one, with a rake of so-called magicians looking to tamper with the very fabric of our world? No. I haven't been that unlucky. Looks like my luck's run out. Mark my words, this little trick of theirs, if it works, will be devastating. I've seen it in the wind and I feel it in my bones. Dude? Yeah. Mary Blake. Can you tell me about the Marchioness? Mary, until she didn't care much for that title, we only spoke a few times. She had trouble conceiving, so she came to me under the dead of night for some alternative help. Marquess wouldn't have liked that sort of thing. Funny how death changes us. I never heard much of how it turned out, but the boys on the walls... So it must have worked. Seems like an important piece of information. Are you also having strange dreams? Doesn't surprise me. People dream in their wandering halls. Still, they attend the thing. You're telling me, Queen. Do you know what room she was in? I might be nosy, I'm not quite that nosy. Your guess is as good as mine. I haven't seen her in days. Strange device. What do you make of that thing? I've poked it. I've tried to spill wine on it, but nothing seems to deter from what it's doing. I have a bad feeling about it. Me too. Do you know about this crazy thing? When I arrived, I saw a woman washing clothes in the fountain. Ah, Declan, I'm sorry for whatever loss you've suffered. The bsky, she's called, an omen of death to come. This is the kind of thing I am warning people about. If you're seeing her, we'll have a death before this weekend is over, if that hasn't happened already. Why did you say sorry for my loss? The bsky, she's only clearly visible to those who are grieving. She's lured by the death to come, but can be seen by those with death's touch still on them, those still grieving from love lost. Fascinating. Let's grab out her hair. Why'd I ask you came to have a white streak in your hair? I don't think I've seen it like that before. I've had it all my life. Some people believe it's a sign of wisdom to be born with such a thing, you know. Now, I can't say for certain, but I like the idea.
I'll let you
Girl,
go.
I got that too.
You take care now, Declan. And don't forget to get a bite to eat into you. It's going to be a long day.
Sturdy well. It's covered in these markings. I can sense their recent addition, but who would have drawn them? Get a good look at all of those things. Yo, who are you? Oh, fuck you. I don't care about you. Yeah, so he's good. Oh. Okay. Hey, buddy. My beloved Mary, may those who wander this maze as lost as I am without you in my life. Oh. Well, I am very lost, and I'm looking for a Miss Evelyn. Oh, it's looking runic. It's really a replica. I'm gonna stick to the outside here. Oh! Fuck off, dude. I even ran right into it. That was spooky. Just trying to stick to that. Hello. Dead end. Boot prints. They've sunk into the ground over here. It's been here a while. From their placement, they seem to be following the other person around the maze. Their range is some sort of unnatural shape. Solving puzzles, baby. Oh. Am I having a vision? What the fuck was that? The trail. Is this the end of the trail? Another memory, but what was that thing with Miss Dean? It was too large to be a person and transparent. Was it leading her through the maze? Okay. Was the person watching it all? Was there a culprit observing their deeds? Wait, what's that sound? Buddy? Doing drugs? Just having a little at work, buddy?
Oh.
Doyle's doping.
Ah. Well, what are you going to say to the manager? He hardly likes me, anyway.
I don't care.
Can I help you, or whatever it is you want out here? I'm less likely to be bothered when I'm on my break. Not completely safe, though, apparently. Well, from the likes of you. Other people seem to forget that anyone could be in here at all. When they take their arguments outside, forget they might be heard.
Interesting.
Have
You want to
heard
explain
anything
that?
interesting? Tell me what you heard, and I promise this encounter stays between us.
Fine. Dean.
Evelyn Dean.
Her. Last Tuesday, work was quiet, so I slipped out here. I overheard her having a fight about something.
I'm gonna need a little bit more than that.
No. All I could tell you is that it was a man. She was the one with the raised voice. Mostly drowned him out. Then, she stormed off. I don't know if he followed, but by the time I'd worked myself to a good vantage point, he was gone too. Bloody maze. Well, I don't know. Since we're good pals now, I'll tell you that I did try to get closer, but it was too risky. Probably some of this magic stuff they're all so keen on. You'd need to ask him, I guess.
This has been helpful.
Is this why she's not been about the last few days? Vardy says she left, but I don't know.
She's missing.
I don't know, but I hope to learn.
Well, if you're gonna be snooping about, it was 8 PM they fought. I know because the bar was quiet with all the Blue Bloods playing bridge.
Thank you.
Cool. Walter 2 is the dopamine. Woo! Okay. Trail hypothesis. Who is that attached to? Or is it back further? Investigate. Okay. Okay. Miss Dean was stalked through the hedge maze by a shadowy figure while Mary watched. That's a strong conclusion, but I'll go for it. What if this doesn't seem right? Okay. 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 I didn't think so. It's brought to the hedge maze. So I have to figure out. I know what happened. Okay, so we don't know who our third party is. We have to figure it out.
A thing guided Miss Dean through the grounds, though I'm not yet sure to where. The whole time they were being watched by the culprit. Can I learn anything useful about the culprit from this?
Footprints.
The extra prints in the hedge maze must belong to the culprit. So now I know they wear
so many of them are wearing medium-sized boots.
I have picked up another fact about the culprit. I wonder if there's anyone I could eliminate as a result. And if not, what investigating can I do to allow me to learn some useful facts about the suspects?
Okay. Was it another thing, a ghost? Maybe the staff have seen something interesting. I was hoping that would be. Okay. Well, we're moving on. Who knew running along the outside edge would be so fun and exciting? Jeez. What did I just see? Giant figure smithing. What could it mean? I have to go back to the library. Old anvil covered in Celtic knotting. Despite its age, it shows no sign of wearing or rusting. Its immense size must mean it's only intended for use by which whatever the thing is that I saw. I can't fucking speak. I've talked about this before, but I'm going to bring it up again. I know it's like really common for Americans to like super relate to Irish culture and like claim all the Celtic shit and act like they know what they're talking about and understanding all that. And I know for a fact that they don't. And I've never related to that imagery because I grew up English. I did not grow up with a family that was like, oh, we're probably Irish, so we like claim shit all the time. My family is English. I'm from King's Lynn, you know, like, so there's so much of this, like, it's beautiful. I love the Irish artwork and the knots and stuff, but I never feel comfortable utilizing it because of how poorly the English treated the Irish throughout history, that I'm just like, I'm not taking that. It's not mine. You know what I mean? And that's a big vibe that I have, is I just am like, no, that's not for me. So it's interesting to get to see it in so much more context than I've ever had it before, if that makes sense. Looks like there's another one of those doorways over there. She's in the church. How is it that when I'm talking about something that's culturally sensitive, you find the weirdest fucking shit to cling to? Okay. So on the yellow flower side, nothing. I knew there was so much stuff hiding in this maze. Ugh. Where do you guys keep coming from? Hi.
God almighty. A spirit.
Hello.
Is that Miss Dean? She doesn't seem to be moving. I don't think she means to hurt me. I need a closer look.
Hello.
Can you tell me your name?
It's been used recently. Oh, and she follows me, even better. Okay, so I have to find a way to communicate with her.
I should close off the mystery of Miss Dean's bedroom. If I can form a hypothesis, I will learn something useful for my investigation.
Okay. Oh, I guess I could go back and see if I can summon the door. Okay, that's you. I'm gonna make sure I get everything in the hedge maze, because there's a lot of crap hiding in here. So I saw the lady. Spooky ghost lady's that way. That's the anvil. This is the spooky ghost lady. That thing. The lady at the well. The other bridge. The stone. That's where she disappeared, which is at the church. I think I've seen enough of the hedge maze for now. Bro, what is happening? Give her a paper and pen. She doesn't know how to use those. Hey, buddy. No, I don't care, actually. So the church is open on Sundays, I think? There's people up there. Open to guests on Sunday. Okay, I should go that way tomorrow and see if I can creep about.
to be outside again. That house? The air is heavy in there.
Likely the spirits.
Yes, I know. I'm not used to being near so many.
Well, it is the sort of place where they would be common.
They are more than common here. What has happened in this house?
I suspect the same thing that happens everywhere people have power and no consequences.
See? In that way, this place does feel like home.
Fascinating. Okay, he wants me to go figure out the bedroom. I probably just need to go back and try to do the thing on the wall. Yeah, I probably can just go do the wall. Let me see if I can make that work. I like this game a lot. This is my cup of tea. I would even contemplate playing it like off stream without you, but that would be rude, and I'm not gonna do that. But it's there. I need to go check out room 15. Can I use this? Okay, we've done this before. Oh, I've done goofed it. No, it's gone. I goofed it. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Whatever black magic caused this, somebody went through a lot of trouble to mask her door. Listen, can't hear anything. Enter. There's a key in the lock. Seems to be a master key for this corridor, but why was it left here? Ooh. Okay. I'm glad I didn't waste all my fucking learning earlier. Okay. Oh, definitely click on the bed. Look under the bed. A bottle of turpentine. What's that doing under here? There's a sigil on the floor. And the bed's been moved. Scuff marks. Okay. Move that. What's this? Some kind of marking painted into the floor. I've seen this before. The symbol was in my dream and on the stone at the end. Though it is deformed here, a new shape seems to be left by the deformation. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do some fucking crazy shit. Okay, that's what was in the garden. The swirly symbol is back. Okay, so we're using magic to, like, make doors disappear. That's a so normal thing that happens in Ireland, you know?
That sigil. It unlocks some kind of memory. Somebody painted this sigil under the bed on the night Miss Dean went missing. The same one from my dream. When they came back to remove it, they couldn't, and they magically sealed the room to cover their tracks. I have a hazy understanding of the sigil's intent somehow. It draws attention to the person above it, though attention of what I do not know. It brings them back to the dream, maybe. I'm unclear. It's as if I have memory that is not quite my own.
I love that. Interesting. Let's start digging. Got stuck.
Oh yeah.
Looks as though she's wanted for arson in her homeland. She set fire to a prison. With this year arson, I did not realize how dangerous she was. Dangerous or foolish, but with fire there's no much difference. Interesting. Oh, there's shit in here. It's been cleaned out since its last use. But there's a figure. Stick and twine. Horsehair. How did that get here? Chimney charm. Interesting. There's all kinds of crazy shit happening in this room. Okay. Little interest in me here. Okay. Clicked on that. Can I click on this, or is this considered part of the fireplace? That's part of the fireplace. Oh, the rug. There's nothing under here. Okay. So we've got all that. Opened that. Opened that. Opened that. Checked the fireplace. Checked that. Okay, I think we've seen everything in her room. Are you considered different? No, you're not. Meeting's over. Hi again. Hi, welcome back. I'm not done yet. I'm having too much fun.
Oh, hello, Mr. Ward.
Hi.
Hold on. Isn't that... Yes, that's Evelyn. Miss Dean's room. It is, isn't it? I'd forgotten, but I'm sure of it now. What were you doing in there?
I'm looking into where Miss Dean has gone. Someone has reason to believe she's gone missing.
She's gone? I thought I hadn't seen her. But I suppose I was hoping I'd just missed her.
That guy looks funny.
I mean...
He's in love with the woman who's rejected him.
I saw her late on Tuesday night. I didn't speak to her, but she didn't seem to be herself. She looked like she might have spent some significant time at the bar. She went towards the East Tower behind you. I considered following her to see if she was all right, but... Well, even drunk, she was faster than me with this blasted stick. Anyway, I'm not one to go chasing a woman, so... But if you believe something to have happened to her then, well...
Alright, so I've solved the second step, not the first step.
As I mentioned, she was out of it when I saw her. I'd say she was at the bar, and that is likely true. But she may well have been there getting something from the barman. The porter, Doyle. He's a bit of a user, and Evelyn always finds those. Anyone with a supply can share a supply. Maybe you can learn something from him?
I saw signs of someone having wandered this way, less than gracefully earlier. And I have spoken with Mr. Doyle. You've both been a great help. I'll find her, Mr. O'Mara. Don't you worry.
Maybe. Let's hope so.
Okay! 2 mysteries in one day. Let's go. Just before I do this, what does it all mean? What does it all mean? Okay, let's go ahead and get that solved because it really wants me to get that figured out. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Hello? Can you? Hello? Thank you. Jesus. Miss Dean was seen wandering the southeast corridor in a daze caused by the sigil under her bed? What if I knew what happened? Okay.
It seems Miss Dean was wandering the halls in a magical stupor, brought on by the markings painted under her bed. What does this tell me about the culprit?
They used
It seems
magic.
as if the culprit knows how to use magic to achieve their ends, whatever those may be. I have picked up another fact about the culprit.
Hell yeah.
I wonder if there's anyone I could eliminate, and if not, what in...
Cool. Oh. I got an enemy. Okay. Now that you've gathered some... Oh, see, I'm out of order now, so I'm getting the tutorial at the wrong time. Start crossing them off my list. Culprit. Investigate. Culprit facts are on the left, character facts are on the right. Use these to eliminate. Eliminations are not permanent. Okay, so they can come back and forth. Okay, so... Where's a medium? Oh, they told me that there were things that I should have... Oh, I've already eliminated some and I already forgot. She uses magic. She cannot use magic. Eliminate. There was somebody we could eliminate because of their arrival date. I think the ones I can't eliminate are not even an option yet because I haven't talked to them. I strongly doubt that the child murdered someone. Could, but I just really strongly doubt it. Okay, so my next thing is solving the fight. Ask about the shadowy figure, research smithing, and the old anvil, the dreams. So I need to set the record, then the fight. What do the scraggly red lines mean? Okay. Wow, there's so many things to keep track of in this game. I have a dozen police reports that would say otherwise. Get out. Okay. Let me figure out... Garden... I can get into Miss Quinn's room now, which I would like to do. Okay, the old lady's downstairs, and I need to go talk to the guy in the library. Is he still here? Can't hear anything. Okay, so he's probably left. I love breaking and entering. It's so fun. Oh, sketches of something that make my stomach turn. Well, that's, yeah, that's like the definition of the angel, dude. They're like creepy looking. That's like their whole thing. Okay, this fireplace is unassuming. Book. Sections are called out, notations are made around the references to angels. Oh, he's really into angels. What does Leviticus say? Let's see there. A man or a woman who is a medium or a wizard must be put to death. You will stone them with stones, for their blood is upon their heads. Good God, who would threaten him like that? Okay, that's pretty intense. He's really into angels. A letter from Cathal's mother. When this seance of yours is done, do come home. Your sister wants to see you before her wedding, and it would be... Okay, he hasn't been home in a while. I worry for you. Your peers are starting to talk. Angels might have chosen you, but have regard for your earthly self. That's who I know as my son, remember. Okay, so he's chosen by the angels, which is some crazy people shit. I need his shoes. One shoe shows heavier wear. It's a very distinct gait. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. So he's got secrets. Okay. Unimpressive. Oh, laudanum. Oh, are we playing Amnesia now? Guys, I'm trying to solve a murder that hasn't happened yet. Give me a freaking second. Oh, I bet it's 1583. I woke in the bath, almost too weak to get out. I cut too deeply. I can't go on like this. There's only so many near misses one can survive. Oh, this man's doing crazy shit. I caught a glimpse, though, just before I passed out. A pale and glowing shape. Out of reach again, the moment I knew. The moment I knew it was there. Okay, so he's doing some interesting things. Saturday, 7 p.m., changing room, McLeod. Why does she want to meet? At least it's in private. Hopefully she'll be looking for some fun. Good God, I hope Evelyn comes to her senses soon. I'm so bored without her. Thanks to Miss Hamish's jar, I have everything I need now to trap it, apart from its bloody name. But soon I'll have it. Won't escape me again. I have an awful notion to open one of these jars. Sheer curiosity. Best not. John D. was given the... I don't know what that word is. Language. Entrusted with the ability to speak to the angels. He and I are special. It is of the same sort. Then it is only a matter of translating the language. Ooh, my man's really in this. The adjacent note says, I had it just for a moment and then it was gone again, but I'll have to try again. Okay, my man is doing some very interesting things. 1583. Hey. I never figured out that other room's box. I need to go find that. Jars labeled soul jars. They have odd symbols on them and some sort of fluid inside. Okay. It seems that in the past he has used something called whatever. Magic to commune with something he believes to be an angel. His notes and tools here seem to be a part of a ritual he used to that end. He has also employed near-death experiences and other unwise methods to talk with this entity. I see ritual markings here with trapping circle and now if only I can summon it written next to them. Ooh, boyo, you're going a little bit crazy. Okay, yeah, alright. Yep. He's fucking losing it. That's a guy who's on the edge of something bad. Okay, there's her room. Blah, 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 blah. We're gonna run down here. Are you in? Oop. Nobody's there? Let me in, bitch. Breaking, entering. Oh my god, we've already been up for 3.5 hours. Fuck. Some drawings, I'm not sure. Perhaps she should stick to poetry. Damn, that's rude. Published book of Miss Quinn's poetry with scrap of paper containing annotations and drafts. Okay. Stationery, writing materials. Okay. That's a book. Book that has clearly been handled with care. Okay, not helpful. 15 clicks. Journal. What are these dreams trying to tell me? Okay, I must keep searching. Maybe I can seek it in the seance. Everybody got fucking shit on their journals. Shoe size, please. Not helpful. Locket. Like with 2 names etched, Alma and Julia. You look quite like Miss Quinn. Interesting. Photos. Oh, that's horrible. A collection of mementos of deceased family members. Oh, I thought this was a ghost person. It's just a baby on a chair. Got it. Oh my god, I was like, what the fuck? Minimal, it's not the type apparently. No, she's too cool having a facial scar. Brooch with a lock of hair. Alexander Quinn. Okay, probably a hubby. Why do they keep doing the creepy eyes? Okay, so she's got a lot of dead people she's trying to talk to. Nothing interesting here. Grimoires. Most of them printed. One is Miss Quinn's hand, and all of them annotated, nearly worn out to the spine. It seems they've been used quite extensively over the years, and the handwritten ones seem to be the product of enormous time and effort. Oh, she's in it. Okay, no little special box. More photographs. Okay, so her whole family is dying dramatically. She's turning into Mrs. Winchester real quick. Okay, I think I have clicked on everything. Got it. Pages, the book, the desk. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Alright, we've been in this room. There's no other rooms in this corridor. Alright. I've been in all of these rooms. I want to go talk to the old man in the library. So many people to keep track of. My god. This is not as easy as glue. Oh, shit. Can I eavesdrop on them from upstairs? I want to go to the library, please. Yes, I want to eavesdrop.
What do you make of this then, sir?
I was rather hoping you might be able to tell me.
I've not the faintest. But I noticed that it's finally gone down.
Has it now?
Aye, sir. It's been climbing all week, but finally went the other way this morning.
How odd. I wonder what caused that.
Imagine being a detective back in 1882. Just vibes. Absolutely. Literally just vibes. Okay, let me talk to both of y'all. Knowing smile, she knows more than that is going on around her, and she is a fan of the Irish patron saint. That is actually just an Irish goddess that they've redressed in a different cloak. Hello, old man. Hands are dirty. His hands are stained with something that cannot tell what. Dirty. Either he recently moved around in an old space or he has not cleaned the suit in a while. He's up to no good. Hello.
Ah, good day. I don't believe we've met. My name is Simon Coventry. I'm a jeweler from London. Who might you be?
Declan Ward, sir. Pleased to meet you.
No, very pleased to meet you, I'm sure. This is my first seance, and I must say that everyone is so very interesting.
Well, I hope not to disappoint.
I'm sure you won't, dear boy. Now, can I help you?
Yeah. Why are you so fucking dirty? You have some dust on you. Oh, so do I. So I do. How did that get there? Perhaps the housekeeper's not as fiducious. I hate that word. Fuck it, I'm not saying it. I must admit I took some work with me. I'm working with a piece in my room before I stepped out. I should have done a better job cleaning up after myself. Fucking liar. You play bridge, sir? I heard there was a game of bridge. There was. I had to dust off my skills a bit, but it was a little bit of fun. Might I ask who played? May want to play. Well, myself. Blah, 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 blah. Interesting. Who do I want to ask about? I don't care about strange dreams anymore. Are you here for this? Do you just happen to be visiting, or are you here for the seance? I am not visiting just for the scenery, which is probably for the best considering this weather. No, if the seance is really lowering the veil, as they say, there is someone on the other side I would like to speak to you. Just one more time. Okay, his recently deceased wife. Oh, that's sad. I don't know who else you would be attached to, so let me ask you about Ellen. Have you met Miss Dean? Not really, no. Every time I see her, she's exhausted from her day. Interesting, even though... Okay. You experience the spookies. Well, I wouldn't call it haunting until I'm absolutely certain, but sometimes I hear people talking before I walk into my room. There are no others, of course, but it seems to be the same conversation each time. Ooh, I need to go listen to his room. He's in the unsettling group a little bit. Just old pipes. Oh, damn it, it's one.
Good day, sir.
Fuck, I didn't make it to the library.
And to you.
I got distracted. Fuck. Damn it. I was hoping to get to the old man in the library. Now everyone's gone to lunch. Fuck. Okay, she's there. So it only shows me people I've run into, or if I have their event logged. Okay, so let me just wander around for a second, because I need to... Hello. Yeah, so, like, is she now here? Because I looked at her? Yeah. He might still be in the library. There was stuff I needed to research. Quinn!
Idiots and ghouls, all of you. What did you think would happen? That nobody would mind? That they were not entirely as capable of vengeance as you? And for what? For 16 funerals in 30 years? But at least the caskets were nice. And you never even saw the ruin you caused. It's just me in this godforsaken library. Bastards! What damnable stock we are!
Oh, is this where our veil-fitting Halloween event comes from? Boundaries between the mundane world and the other world would be weakened, and as such many traditions associated with the festival are thought to be protective to ward away the spirits that would otherwise broach the boundary, cause the living harm. Yes, okay. Nothing right now. Okay, so there's... What was it that I needed to look up? There was something I had to look up, and I don't remember. I don't know. Let me talk to her. She seems scary, and I like her. Multiple scars. Striking brooch. Pen in pocket. Hi, Miss Quinn.
If you'd hold a moment, I'm just looking for something.
Are you alright, miss?
Fine. Just looking for a book. I know I had it just a few days ago, but now it's nowhere to be found. Without it... Without it... damn it! I'm at a dead end. Would you tell me if you see it? It's a book on local land records from late last century. It has to be around here somewhere, unless... another guest has taken it?
I've got it.
Actually, I believe I might have the records you're looking for.
Oh, no voice line? Okay. But you... Look at that. You do indeed. Where
Miss
was it?
Barbosa had it.
Oh, they didn't record all of her lines. How did she get it? Of course, I loaned it to her during tea and then forgot. Too many late nights researching. Speaking of which, page 78, and that's what I'm looking for. Thank you, sir. You've helped me a lot. I'm not sure why you would, but you have. I haven't seen you before the incident with the bird, unless
Rest
I'm
assured,
wrong.
miss, we haven't met. My name's Declan Ward. I've only arrived recently.
Even then, I could still have missed you. If you hadn't come by the library, I mean. Anyhow, I'm pleased to meet you, Mr. Ward. My name is Quarantine Quinn. You can call me Quarantine. And I might now owe you a favor, but for now, thank you sincerely, and please do excuse me, I have work to do. Oh! Okay. Bye! Cool. Just go ahead and snatch that. What were you working on, babe? Seem to have left something behind. What is she planning? Interesting. Okay. What was the thing I was supposed to be looking at? Oh, my spine hurts. I have to get up soon. My back hurts. Is it fetters, maybe? Soul trapping, or the unwilling binding of a soul to an inanimate object, is a phenomenon that has been recorded throughout history and across the known world. One such instance occurred in the expedition to Egypt conducted by Lord Thomas Blake of Doon. Remember what local term soul jars were unearthed near a tomb and were brought back to Dublin. Drunken stupor. His young apprentice cracked his skull on an ancient tablet in his office and died almost immediately. Lord Blake, upon hearing the lad's anguished screams, ran to the office to find surprised lifeless corpse bleeding out on the bench. The screams, he soon realized, were coming from one of the soul jars, and to quell the wailing, Blake destroyed the jars. Elsewhere in the world, there are stories of souls of the recently departed being tied to objects of strong emotional significance. These objects, known as fetters, can be taken any form. Some spiritualists theorize that even entire buildings or areas of land can, under specific circumstances, become fetters. No evidence of such phenomenon has been found thus far. Others disagree with this assertion. They argue that the force of emotion needed to tie a soul to something as large as a building is frankly inhumane. Cool. Still don't think that was the thing I was supposed to be looking at. Let me just look. What was I looking at that you needed? No, was it the hauntings? Research. Smithing. So, Irish folklore, maybe? Let's look. Hydrate. I'm almost out of water. You know what that means. Not here. Medicine. I think I need to look at medicine. World mythology. Irish mythology. Is that separate from folklore? Is there anything to look up? The veil. No, I know what the veil is. Let me just... What are you guys talking about over there?
This would have been easier in London. Or if I'd wanted to be very proper about it. Home. I do think my parents would have rather had it that way, certainly.
Are you sure this is the right solution, though? Shouldn't you wait to see how things play out? There is still the social season.
Well, that's not for another half year. And some of those young men are positively frightened of me. Here, I might find somebody who understands.
I understand.
And I don't think there's time to wait. You'll keep me right, won't you?
Don't I always? Besides, I'm telling you, you needn't worry so terribly. I'm sure things will be back to rights soon enough, one way or another. And I am usually right about these things. You know that.
I shan't tell you that. It might be true, but I shan't say it.
You don't care. Alright, medicine. There was something in medicine I had to look up. Look up her medical code. There it is. It says here the code is used to indicate spontaneous abortion or a miscarriage. Seems that the condition being listed as a bad cold is a euphemism. Interesting. Okay. Hello. Watchful expression. Morning cameo. Oh, that's it. White heather hairpin, a collection of small dried flowers. Innocent bearing. Oh, interesting. Okay. Get a quick conversation piece in with these fools.
I don't believe we know each other, do we? Have you just arrived?
Only recently. Declan Ward, miss. Pleased to meet you.
And are you, Mr. Ward? Were you meant to be here, or did something bring you suddenly? Oh, blast. That shouldn't matter. Oh, and now I've forgotten to say my name. Ivy MacLeod. I'm sorry. You have me all flustered. I am host to the second site, you see. I know things. Or at least I should. It feels as if, since coming here, I'm host to nothing anymore. I should have known you were going to be here. And be late. But it's just more proof that something is wrong.
Interesting. What do you mean by that? Normally I would joke that I knew you were going to ask that, but since coming here it's cloudy and, well, I feel blinded in a way. But I've put the cart before the horse. You don't even know what it is that I've lost yet. It's passed down by blood through Scottish families. It's not uncommon. A fair few people have the ability, at least a little bit. It just so happens that I'm the only one of my family to have it by any measure, and it came very strong. The second sight, it gives a person foreknowledge, or just knowledge you wouldn't possibly know. I get visions, or I used to. Since arriving here, I've been cut off from it. Surely I would have seen the warning for that.
I'll let you be.
Take care.
Alright. I want to get a conversation with both of you.
I don't think we've met. Who might you be?
My name's Declan Ward. Miss,
Ah, the man from this morning. The man from room number 4. I am Mrs. Victoria Lau. How do you do?
Mrs. Lau. A pleasure. Another seance attendee?
Indirectly only. I am Miss MacLeod's chaperone. The event itself is not to my taste. I am here for her, and her alone.
Why are you chaperoning? You said her chaperone. She needed someone to accompany her for this event, and I wanted to see Ireland. That, and she's my closest friend, and I had little reason to turn her down. I've no skill like Ivy does, but I'm interested in being here. Cool.
That's all.
Farewell, Miss.
Cool. Geography. World mythos. Look at vampires. Sure, why not? I already know what they are. Common super. Yeah, okay. Yep. I've been reading a fan fiction about Sakura, where they are going through all the different types of vampires. Believe it or not, it's very interesting. Despite its anger, it's under spell, and we know all this. Alright, nah, we already know all that. We're all well-educated adults. Interesting. You do. Oh. Who's this? Edward Blake. How many died so we could have a portrait? Damn, go off. They've changed again, I think. Okay, my brain's feeling full. I don't know if I can analyze any more data. Is there anyone I want to go see really quick? Father's down here. Do I have anybody else's schedule figured out? Who's this? One of the maids is up there. Okay. I need to take a break. My brain hurts. Let me do this last solve, and then we can cut it for the day. Woo! Let's do it. Darcy's goal is to... Oh lord, I have no idea. It's to murder Miss Dean. No. Is to recruit. That would be weird. You're saying I have enough for this? I don't think I do. Murder Miss Steen as revenge for the affair that occurred while she miscarried. There it is.
Mrs. Darcy wants to murder
I
Miss
am at
Dean.
maximum brain power.
I should find and confront her about this.
Nice. Okay, I guess we'll do that. Okay, I guess I'll follow this train of events. Where the fuck is she is the question. Probably shouldn't confront her in her room, should I? She may not like that. Alright, well I guess I'm gonna run around a little bit and see if I can find her. Why did you stop? Sometimes my keyboard just like kind of disconnects for some reason. And we'll just stop moving. So the problem with games like this is my brain is like, oh, I'll just keep going until it's done. No, I can't, because my brain's fucking fried. Okay, these two are here. Let me run down to the hedge maze and see if she's in there. Probably not. I wouldn't expect her to be out in the rain. Hello. $17.38. No, it's just forehead man. Alright, let's leave. I'm doing my best, okay? 2 days of streaming a super long time in a row and recording audio. My brain's tired. And I have to go to work tomorrow and I don't want to. I gotta scuba dive tomorrow. I gotta go get in the water. Go swim around. Glug glug, you know what I mean?
Happy birthday.
Oh, scared me
Focus,
again.
child. Happy birthday. 1 year older and closer to death. Happy birthday.
There you go.
No,
A master key. Surely the staff has one for the bedrooms.
No, we have 5 different ones. Hunter's is in the stable. Mine... Sorry, that was strange. It was as if... What were we talking about?
Where is your clarity, child? Was it the drink, or this blasted place that has devoured your mind? Or that Dean woman? Don't think I wasn't aware. I should have acted sooner there. She has jeopardized things too much already.
I'm sorry, Father. I don't...
I'm sorry, Seamus. I shouldn't have snapped. I'll find you later should you have another lucid moment. God be with you.
You know what? Actually, I think I'm okay with maybe accusing someone later. I'll do it later. I don't think my brain can handle any more information. I think my brain's done. Wowzers. That was a long ass stream, you guys. We're at 4 hours. How are we doing? How are we cooking? Timothy, happy birthday once again. Thank you for celebrating with us. What else? Thank you all for being here for part 2 of the Blake Manor time. Having a great time. What else? What else can we do? I think that's it. I think we're at the end of it. I can't stream tomorrow. I have to work, so we'll just keep hacking at this until it's done. If I have enough energy to play after work tomorrow, we'll do that. We'll see how I feel. This game's really fun. I really like it. Big fan. So I'm hoping that if I am not too exhausted after work tomorrow, we can get a little silly, get a little spooky.